This transparent mirror glaze recipe is so quick and easy, it could fit in a short vertical video. Hi, I'm Robert and today we're making a transparent mirror glaze. I'm preparing a larger batch because I want to glaze multiple desserts, and at the end I'll share a few tips on other ways you can use this glaze. Let's get started. In a small saucepan, combine 90 grams of water, 180 grams of sugar and 270 grams of liquid glucose. Stir lightly to mix the ingredients, then heat the mixture until it reaches 105 Celsius. Since the glaze is transparent, you'll need a probe thermometer or a traditional sugar thermometer. Infrared ones don't work here. Stir just enough to homogenize the mixture, then let it boil undisturbed until it reaches 105 Celsius. Once this temperature is reached, remove the saucepan from the heat and add 25 grams of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Be sure to strain the juice to remove any pulp or seeds, as they could affect the glaze's transparency. Next, add 14 grams of hydrated gelatin sheets, approximately 4 large sheets. Squeeze out any excess water and gently mix them into the glaze. Stir carefully to avoid creating air bubbles, as these will also make the glaze less clear. Pour the glaze into a large bowl to help it cool faster, straining it through a fine mesh sieve to remove any remaining bubbles or impurities. Hold the sieve close to the bowl surface to minimize bubble formation. To use this glaze on entremet cakes, let it cool to around 30 degrees Celsius. To make it a bit more visually appealing, I like to add freshly grazed lime zest, which looks fantastic suspended in the glaze. Stir gently to evenly distribute the zest without introducing air bubbles. For easy application, I transfer the glaze into a pouring glass. As with any mirror glaze, it's poured over the frozen entremet cakes. I like to start pouring from the center and work around to the edges, but you can use your own preferred technique. Adjust the amount of lime zest or skip it altogether based on your desired effect. This glaze can also be used at a slightly higher temperature to give a shiny finish to other desserts. For example, you can brush it onto fresh fruits on cakes or tarts to make them glisten. To store the glaze, transfer it into a container with a lid or cover it with cling film pressed directly onto the surface to prevent the skin from forming. When you're ready to use it again, gently reheat it, ideally in a microwave, to avoid stirring and introducing bubbles. For more recipes like this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel and check me out on Instagram for lots of useful tips.